Joey was running at the back half of the top 10 all day. He'd run between 6th and 10th. He was never really a top 5 car, but he was somewhere around there all day long and just doesn't end up getting the result that he probably deserved there. Goes into the Roval, the first car above the cut in 8th place, plus 13 over Ross Chastain. Do you think that was his bad luck for this round, or do you think that he's going to have an uphill battle here at the Roval?
Um, he's definitely got a race for stage points at the Roval. I won't know. He's not one of the guys that I would see as a good Roval or road course driver. So I think really the only one he's got to worry about is Ross Chastain as far as points go. Bubba, I mean, depending on where he's running when the stages pop up, if he doesn't flip the stages like everyone else might, go out and get them points. Both Bubba and Ross are better than Joey on the road courses, but if Joey doesn't get stage points and Ross finishes top five in a couple stages, then it'll be a tight battle. So I think Joey's got to be a little bit worried this weekend.
Okay. So I'm glad to hear you say that because that was kind of my original assumption as well. I really think that this cutoff is going to set up between the 1 and the 22. And you wouldn't think of Logano as a road course racer. Um, just taking a wild guess, where would you expect him to finish at the Roval this weekend?
I think he pull out at least a 20th.
The 20th? Okay. Do you know where he finished last year at the Roval?
I don't because I just remember he only made it through because of Bowman's disqualification. So
But we talked about this before, uh, earlier in the year because that race always catches so much criticism and somewhat rightfully so. He finished 8th at the Roval last year, and he finished second in both stages in the process. And I understand pit strategy can kind of allow you to go for stage points if you want, but they know how to do this. And if I'm not mistaken, he was just within a point or two of Bowman, anyways, um, to make it through that round. Ross Chastain last year at the Roval finished 28th after starting 26th, or sorry, after starting 16th. And I feel like the Trackhouse cars as a whole had more life last year. So I don't count Chastain out. I'm not saying this isn't going to be a battle, but I don't feel like Logano is going to be in a bad spot. I think they know how to accomplish this task.